Namaste, everyone. Today, I want to take a moment to congratulate someone who has carried Guyana in his heart, his voice, and his spirit for decades. Someone who has brought joy to families across the world, and someone who has personally touched mine. I want to say congratulations to Dr. Terry Gajraj on receiving an honorary doctorate from the University of Guyana. This honor isn't just an incredible achievement, but it's actually well deserved. When I think about Terry, I don't just think about a singer. I think about memories and I think about moments. So, story time. One of my earliest memories goes all the way back to the mid 90s when my entire family was taking a day trip from Georgetown to Berbice in a minibus. You all know the type where everybody packs in tight, windows are down, breeze is blowing, everybody just having a good time. On the way back, someone popped in this Terry Gajraj cassette. I can't even remember the album name, but all I remember was the Nani and Nana stories. And I remember everyone in the bus just cracking up, teasing each other, singing along, my whole family just laughing and pure happiness. It's one of those core memories from my childhood that I remember. Those are the moments that artists don't realize that they give us joy that becomes part of a family story. And the funny thing is, fast forward to about 20 years later, Terry found his way back into our family. In 2016, my uncle organized a big celebration in Guyana for my grandfather's 85th birthday. We had family flying in from all over the world, especially here in the United States. And to our excitement, Terry was there. He performed at a special function organized for my grandfather, and he wasn't just a performer. He was a presence, someone who made my grandfather light up, feel seen, felt special, and honored. My grandfather couldn't stop talking for days and months, and even now, about how Terry Gajraj was there and how much he appreciated and how he made him feel. That kind of highlight you would think would just be a one off moment. But a week later, my mom was having her birthday and we were all going to dinner, and Terry was still in the country and he heard about it and he showed up to the restaurant. No big deal, no ego. He just fit right in like he had been a part of the family his whole life. Then in 2018, when I was getting married, we asked him if he would come. He came and he performed at the reception, he performed at our kangan, and he brought the same love and warmth that he did in the previous times he joined our family. I remember at my wedding, my cousin coming up to me and was like, "Bye, you get Terry Gajraj at your wedding?" And I was like, "Yeah," even I was starstruck. I couldn't believe it. But never for a second did Terry ever make us feel like he was some type of larger than life personality. And that even more so made us appreciate and love him even more. And then once again in 2021, for my grandfather's 90th birthday, Terry came back and performed for him again. And that meant the world to our family. Since then, we've stayed in touch here and there, and one thing has always stand out every single time is Terry's humility, his gentleness, his respect, his absolute love for family and for his fellow Guyanese people. I've had the chance to meet many artists and interact with so many different performers, especially from Guyana, the Caribbean, New York, here in Florida. And this is such a rarity to see someone who has accomplished so much like Terry has, but still find it deep down in his heart to be a simple, humble, and just extraordinary person. I'm so glad that he got this award because not just for his accomplishments and what he has done for music, for culture in Guyana, but also because of who he is and the qualities that he embodies and how he lives his life as well. So today, on behalf of myself, my wife, my parents, my uncles, my cousins, on behalf of the Prashads, the Basants, the Khans, and especially on behalf of my grandfather, who will be turning 94 in just a few days, Terry, thank you. Congratulations. This honor is truly, truly deserved. Thank you for representing Guyana everywhere you go. Thank you for holding our culture with pride. Thank you for giving families like mine memories that will last a lifetime. We can't wait to keep following your journey and cheering you on always. Congratulations, Dr. Terry Gajraj.